Hey yo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and I am joined with Web Searcher.
We're ready for some shore leave.
And welcome back to another Park Spotlight Contest Edition. Today we're going to be looking at Paradise Falls, created by rellimetep. And here they say, heyo Johnny and everyone else at the Channel 5 Gaming. First off, thank you for the amazing content on the channel and all the work you guys put into making this community what it is. The mini park contest has driven me to my many first hours in Planko, not least my first completed project despite having the game launch. I have no idea what that means. I always bite off too much more than I can chew. Wait, I always bite off too much and get bored before completion, but now I'm freshly inspired and have plans for many more submissions, so thank you for that too. As for my park, Paradise Falls is a tropical island originally home to Plankoti tribe who built many templates and shrines to the snakes, and they revered as gods and even offered human sacrifice to. Many of these temples have been repurposed now as rides for your amusement. Years later, the English built a lookout tower on the island due to a strategic location to combat the Spanish Armada. This was sacked by the Spanish, though, who took over the island and utilized the river that runs through every inch of the island, transporting goods, and now makes a thrilling and scenic river rapids. On the west coast, you'll find an ancient rock formation overlooking a nearby volcanic island, which has been home to the families of chimps for generations, and massive tree of life that the Plankoti people believed brought them prosperity. All this has now been purchased by the rellimetep and turned into the theme park that you are about to experience while he relaxes in one of his many homes on the East Paradise Falls. The park consists of 5 flat rides, 2 coasters, a river rapids, multiple shops, and a fireworks display. Thank you for everyone on Discord for the support and feedback, and special shout out to Deadeye Duck for the theme maker toolkit chimps. I'd suggest entering the park through the left gate for the best reveal and traveling anti-clockwise. Finishing on an Aventura Isle Rapids before making your way to the highest point of the fireworks. Hope you enjoy it and aren't too burnt out by all the jungle style builds.
Oh, Captain, I'm ready for some rides and rum.
Holy good googly moogly. That was practically a 3-minute introduction. Stay tuned and let's get into it.
I'm ready to disembark and go have some fun.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Here we are at Paradise Falls, and wow, what a backstory on that. Look at what we got going on back there. We enter through a pirate ship, just so you want to see, there's the spawner. So the guests are coming through the captain's quarters off a ship. Another very creative park entrance. I like it. Make our way past all the cargo and to the sign, Paradise Falls. That is Johnny, really awesome. What's up?
Did you pack some bananas to throw at the monkeys?
I did not.
Watch your step for snakes.
Yep. There's one right there.
Yep, and he said go to the left. Did he say left?
I think so.
Yeah.
And work our way anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Look out, spinner.
That's a nice sign. I like his signage. Is that a monkey up there on the rock? Monkey rock sign?
Monkey rock. Oh yeah, there's a little bunch of them. Tree of Life.
Cool.
Venture Isle. Monkey rock. Look at all these monkeys.
Nice. Deadeye Duck did a wonderful job on creating those, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Let's check this out. Whoa!
Oh!
Wow, that's a good view.
That's a nice view, yeah.
Wow. Woohoo! Hey, that's a really good skin. It's all embedded into the rocks. This is what we're talking about with ride skins. I don't think a lot of the members quite understood what we meant by ride skins. Some people just integrate it. No, all rides should be integrated, but this is skinned, right? It's built right into a rock in a temple. It's got monkeys on it. It's really quite nice. And the views are spectacular. You did say sorry if you're burnt out from all the tropical island adventures. I've seen a few so far in the recordings. We're recording them randomly, but I don't think I'm burnt out from the jungles yet. I think those who have chosen jungle have all chosen to do something quite different. I know Webb featured the island of Kunari with me, but this is quite a different experience.
Yeah.
The tree of
Everybody
life.
takes their own take on it. I kind of like that you can go different directions with jungle.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, we come close to that coaster in the queue, don't we?
Right. I like that the coasters wrap around the backside of the aisle when I was getting the cinematics. It looked really quite spectacular. Wow, that's so cool.
Nice tree work.
Yeah, built in the flat ride into a tree. Again, another really great skin. Let's check this out. And it's very suitable to be able to ride these skinned rides and check them out. Like, we're spinning around the tree right now. We have the tree above us, and it really creates for some pretty spectacular views on these flat rides. And usually it's not very fun to ride these, but I would say that's not the case for this contest. And we get some, you know, we get to see the rest of the park, the skin itself. It's spectacular.
I'm always amazed. I talk to people, and so many people never ride the flat rides. And like you said, these views are just spectacular from them.
Yeah, but that's not always the case. Sometimes they're not skinned or placed in a really great spot. And with the contest, it really like pushes you to try to create something unique with your flat rides. That's why we asked for 2, and we want to see what you are capable of and how you can integrate that. And so far, amazing park entrance, 2 amazing skinned rides with great views on both of them. You're nailing it.
Note the pathing, how well he integrated it, or she integrated it to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're going up and down hills like this, you really got to work hard with this game to get the paths just so.
Right, and yeah, so great points on the pathing. The park layout is great. We've seen some amazing views so far. Great ride skins, great park entrance. All we really need to do is determine how good the rides are. But they went above and beyond and fit 2 coasters and a river rapids. We only asked for 1 main attraction, and they put in 3 to determine.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how well they are decorated and themed throughout the experience and how fun they are as a whole. But here we go. We got the first one, Aventura de Isle, and it's a river rapids. Here's a look at all the stats, and those
are pretty good numbers for a river rapid.
Certainly. I can't figure out which one we're going on. That one.
Yep, looks good to me.
We need a better view.
I like the view behind it. You just kind of move your mouse around where you're floating almost at their heads.
Not this one, but the next one.
Actually, it was the one prior.
Really? But this one we can move around too.
Yeah, that one you get like almost in the seat with them, but then you have movement room. Yeah, you go move forward just a little bit. There you are, and now it's like you're in their seat, but you can look around.
I just don't like the pivot point on the front there, but yeah, it works. Because if I look left. Okay.
Of course, you don't spin with this view, but
no, that's fine.
But these rides, boy, that coaster.
Okay, there's
close,
another.
doesn't it?
There's a third flat ride in here.
Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna have to check that out a little closer.
I like the firework. We didn't get toasted.
There's a lot going on down here. I thought the island looked absolutely astonishing from the outside, and there's an entire interior to this island.
When we check this one, we're going to have to check for depth.
Look at these 2 kids with the masks.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I love those masks that they gave us in the DLC. Like the crocodile one, too.
See, this is what I like to see from a river rapids. It's, oh wow, the coaster's going by. We're fully integrated. All the path work is done on the outside.
Are we going to clear this
embedded.
one?
We got a pink penguin.
Pink penguin.
They've plagued the community.
I love them.
So who came up with the pink penguin? Was that ThemeWorks? Because there was a shout out to him in the last.
There were a number of people that were really promoting them, and I'm kind of glad the community embraced the pink ones. It's nice.
Wow.
People had a lot of fun trying to hide them from you, Johnny. That's the trick. How many will you find?
Oh gosh. This is really crazy.
I'm just amazed how close these coasters come.
Yeah. I'm out of all the ones that I've seen so far, I'm really impressed by how much you fit in here. And we're gonna have to do a little bit of an overhead bird view to really analyze this a little bit closer later. But the whole island is packed, and it's not a perfect square either. So I would have expected less, but the more you explore, it keeps going deeper. It's pretty crazy. And these buildings look really nice. Usually the Caribbean buildings look awful, but you've covered them in ivy and done some really cool things with them.
Really utilized your space well.
Absolutely. Wow. I think this is going to be the hardest contest we've ever had to judge, and I mean it's up to the viewers at this point. But it's going to be tough because
I hope they're keeping scorecards. That's all I can say. There's so many entries.
Yeah.
I worry that they'll forget these early ones that get shown near the beginning, and then they'll just forget them.
Yeah, we'll have to do like a screenshot or something in the voting form and refresh people's memory. Great views.
Outstanding. I love the sign work. You put a lot of time into to putting your signs together.
Absolutely. Everything here is like masterful quality. This is some top tier stuff.
Except your ventilation system in this cave's bad. It's really bad.
Absolutely.
Some of that hippo poo must have washed downstream with us.
Wow, solid river rapids. If that was just your only main attraction, I would have said well done. But we have 2 coasters at the back to explore.
It's true, river rapids normally get boring to me. That one did not get boring.
No, and the interaction, like the way they kind of tease the coasters, you go, oh, well, that's a sign of great things to come. Tiki's everywhere.
And you know, normally I'm not a big fan of putting all your shops together, but I kind of like the way you did those.
Mm-hmm. That's the coasters. Let's see what's over here. Is this going to be a flat ride? Spiders. I think this is there a 4th flat ride? Wow.
Nice work. Like your waterfall.
Oh my goodness. Splash them! I can't click the flat ride for some reason.
It's okay. We probably don't need to ride this one.
You sure?
We'd probably make a lot of people dizzy on this one.
I was just thinking the view might be amazing.
Oh, I love them, but
it's pretty spectacular.
Put a lot of work into it. There's a lot of special effects in that. Spent quite a bit of time placing all those little water sprites.
Oh, here we go. I think from all the submissions I've seen so far, these are the most fun flat rides, and I think there's 4 of them. Because didn't we see another one coming through the?
When in doubt, check the park management.
But we came down through here. I'm really curious. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. A 4th ride. Going above and beyond.
You know, that's a big ride to put underground.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this one's integrated. It's not really skinned, but heck.
No, but you pop up through the hole in the ceiling when you're riding it.
Oh. Can we try this?
I think we can give it a shot.
There's no guest getting on this one, though. Come on.
Well, we'll have to put it in test mode. It's not like we'll kick anybody off. Oh, there it goes. It's rolling now. Whee!
There's a little dent in the ceiling.
Pretty good.
Oh, wow.
So see, you use the terrain to integrate this one.
Can we switch seats here? Because we're poking out. Which seat am I? Oh, it's starting to spin now. That screws up my plans.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's see it from this perspective.
Be a nice integration when you think about it.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're just chilling here, like having lunch.
Very cool.
Wow. Damn. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Oh, that's the cue for that guy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we have some coasters to go on. Let's do that.
Let's see all these balloons, and I just want to pop them. You know, Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I missed that feature.
Was it Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, the original, when you beat the objective, everyone let go of their balloons?
Yes, I remember that.
So I'd always try to sell as many balloons as possible so I could just fill the skies.
Yeah,
I'd give them away for. Cool. I'd give all my balloons away for free at last year. So there's big mayhem of balloons. All right. There's a look at all the stats. What are we dealing with here? It's a floorless coaster.
Cool.
And I think we'll sit in seat view for this. Hopefully there's no flailers, but there we go.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this interacts with the other coaster.
Mm-hmm. I agree. See the sharks swimming around that island there?
Put a bit of effort into the terraforming around the island. That's nice.
A lot of effort. Probably some of the best we've seen so far.
Yeah. Oh, penguin.
I saw that. Oh, sudden stop there. That's a pretty fun coaster.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get to the other one, though? I feel like I've explored most of the...
Captain, we gotta just keep exploring.
Gotta keep exploring.
What's up here?
The Cobra Strike coaster. That's gotta be it, right?
Hey, Johnny, can we see this one at night?
You wanna?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
If it doesn't look good, we'll come back and do it during the daytime. But...
Yep.
Oh, look at that Cobra. Boy, they grow them big on this island.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Typhoon Barghast. There's all the stats if you want to see them. We'll cut to it when one's here.
This one should be wild.
I know people don't like these flailing arms, but there's not a lot we can do about it. We're just going to have to go and seat. All right, nighttime run. Wow, look at the volcano and the reflection off the water.
Nice. Oh, that's a good view. So even he agrees. He's holding his hands up. Oh, that's great.
At least he's not holding them in front.
Yes. Uh-oh. Hang on, folks. Doggy.
That's great. I love all the interaction on the island here between both the coasters. Some crossover.
Nice interaction. Good banking.
Beautiful.
I'm happy with that ride, and I'm actually glad we rode it at night.
Mm-hmm. Good call. Okay, so wait, there's a fifth flat ride. I thought when we were on that coaster, I was like, did we just go around a flat ride? We did. There's one integrated into the building. It spins around.
Nice job.
Wow.
Talk about packing it full of rides.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. I want to do the measuring tool and take a look, because that is... So it's interesting because we're talking about this on...
We had to do it vertically, too, for this one.
We were talking about this on Paradise... Well, it was none of the Paradise Falls. The other one me and you went on, the island of Kunari. I was saying it'd be nice if you terraform the edges outside of the island. That's what they did here. So, right, like the entrance is outside of the park. So now you don't have to worry about wasting space. So you come in off the island, everything's fit in here.
Used every
but it's terraformed in a way that it looks a little bit larger than it should. And then the terraforming on the outside, we allowed, you know, some buildings and things on the outside. So that's the mansion that they said that they were living at, the resort, their tropical paradise for the backstory, where they get to live and watch over the island. That's very fun. And then all these little islands look great. And their little volcano back here.
Great job on that volcano.
And when you look at it as a whole, it's really a lot going on. And the exterior was amazing. And then there's an interior. You're utilizing the depth, the space, right? Like the way things pop out, you get different views looking around. Some of the best terraforming we've seen, the best, like the utilization of space that we've seen. A great park entrance, 5 amazing flat rides, not just 2 that we requested, but all 5, the maximum allowed.
And they're kind of hidden.
They're hidden, but that's because they're so well integrated and so well themed that they just kind of merge with the rest of the scenery. The sign work, top tier. Rides, great coasters, great. I feel like the coasters were good, but they were coming in a little hot and heavy. I do think some of the elements could have been improved a little bit, but they were really good. They were definitely above average and fun. So they were still solid. The River Rapids is top tier. So all of that combined, you only needed 1 ride. You had 3 good rides. The River Rapids was amazing. So this is a top contender.
Could I see it one more time at night? I want to kind of look at that big tree.
And the lighting's great.
Yeah.
Really great.
Good job. Highly impressed.
Yeah, this is a top contender for this bracket. Absolutely. I'd be shocked if it doesn't get in the top 5. But at the end of the day, it's up to the viewers to vote. And there are a ton more videos to check out. So if it doesn't get top 5, that just means there's even more impressive stuff coming up. Wow. Absolutely amazing stuff by rellimetep on Paradise Falls. Welcome to the community. Great job finally finishing off one of your creations. As you said, you struggled to finish, you get bored, and when you finally did it, you come out as a master builder, in my opinion.
I just wonder what you're going to make next, because, I can't imagine that he's not going to get a promotion.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe even a jump. So keep doing what you're doing. Absolutely amazing stuff. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down in the comment section below for rellimetep, and that's going to do it for us in today's episode of Park Spotlight. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next contest submission. Bye now.
See you soon.